What's up, guys? It's your boy Barcelona 103. A few minutes until kickoff. Lineup is in the chat. It's Ter Stegen, Semedo, PK, Longley, Alba, Busquets, Roberto, Puig, Vidal, Griezmann, and Messi. So Suarez is on the bench. I think it's going to be a 4-3-1-2, maybe Vidal playing in behind Griezmann and Messi. Rumors are saying that it's going to be Puig playing behind Messi, which I don't understand why it doesn't make sense. Overall, happy with the lineup, but do think Firpo started, giving Alba a rest, but I do expect Firpo to come on 100%. He's going to be subbed on, so. Yep, about 5 minutes away from kickoff. And I have the game in front of me now, so not on the same computer. So hopefully my computer won't burn out and it won't lag as much, the stream, and hopefully the stream will be like in decent quality during the live stream. Because what I hate the most when they score and my reaction, it goes to like super low quality, but when I'm sitting here doing nothing, it's really high quality. Chelsea losing 2-0 to Sheffield United. It looks like they may lose down top 4. Their lineup is not that strong. Ben Arfa is injured, so their best player is not even starting. Let me check if there's anyone else. Guardiola starting. Even our player Fernandez, he's only starting on the bench. I don't really know anyone on their team, so. Barcelona will win, probably, but they won't win the league, so. What is God? My hair is atrocious. Shout out to the Trading Talk. I don't know if I have enough gear to show in every single one of my live streams. Probably have like 30, maybe 35 like Barcelona jerseys and shirts. So I'm gonna have to start using them. I just bought the home kit yesterday though, which I'll probably debut when I do the live stream for the Champions League. I have that one in the blue one. So one for Napoli, then one for Bayern Munich. And then after that, we'll see in it. So buy the new Barca fanwear. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, Barcelona fanwear. Praying for a Griezmann masterclass today. Hoping he scores a goal or two. That would be nice. Because, yeah, confidence is key. Okay, just bring this one a little bit. There we go. I think like that's the same thing, to be honest. Because the monitor is like here, so I can't really see the bottom of the stream, so I won't be able to see like what the coaches are doing and stuff. So Barcelona training clothes look better than the actual kit. I have some of the training clothes, but they're so expensive for training clothes. They're like 60 bucks and stuff. I'm like, oh, I'd rather just pay the extra $5 and get a jersey. But I do have some of the training ones. This is a training kit from the Valverde's first season, the 17-18 season. They wore this training kit. So I get them when I get them for cheap. I got this one for $30, so that's why I picked it up. But full price, I am about that life in terms of training kits. I always wait to the end. Like this is the year. This is the time of year where I buy my jerseys because this is when the sales go on. I just want to get rid of it all. Never buy my jersey in the beginning. Never buy anything like in the beginning because the new Barcelona jersey, although it is fire as hell, it's $200. But like this time next year, it'll be like $75 on sale. Like just trying to get rid of it. So they try to make the old Barcelona kit for me. I prefer the old kit. Yeah, they tried to redo like the kind of the 2010-11 one where Barcelona had the masterclass season.
On the threshold, and Barcelona give them a big push if they can't get.
So yeah, but it's still fire. I think it's one of the best kits Barcelona's made. That one. I also like this year's training kit. Here, let me show it. It's like this one. Like this training kit.
preparation and the
That one's pretty
dedication
good too.
to these 90
But they're
minutes
sold out because everyone really likes them.
football terms. They'll be without
So if I get them, I get them. If not, it's whatever.
today, and that is a big miss. He's been cold, as has Barcelona. Beautiful football, Messi and the
So here come the players. The home team coming out first.
a while ago was really off of the charts in terms of performance, and that sort of performance is what's needed again here today.
Messi playing again, 20th millionth game in a row. I don't know how this man's doing it at his age, but I put the phone on silent because he's been beeping the whole game. Hope you guys can hear the commentary. Thinking about it, if you pay 60 for something for a trading shirt or sweater or whatever, that's not bad. That's like buying a Nike or Adidas sweater. I got a Barcelona sweater yesterday too for $60. But like when they're full priced, it's too expensive, man. I'd rather just wait for it to go on sale, like 35% off or 50% off. But it is what it is. Just like the new jersey came out, $200, and a lot of people are buying it. Like Barcelona making bank because everyone was hyping up the new jersey when it got leaked. Everyone's like, oh, it's probably like one of the best designs. When the black kit comes out, which is gonna be our second kit, that is gonna sell out like wildfire. Oh my god! Oh, the lighting, there we go. That's kind of weird. So I go like this now. See, I want it to be like this lighting. Like this, dimmed down a bit. That's weird. Barcelona kicking off. I agree. Full price is like 120 something. Yeah, but like the new kit, the one that came out like a week ago, it's like 200, and it's bloody expensive. Are you staying? Let's go, Jose. All right, Barcelona kicking off. We're about to start soon.
39 points. 3 games to spare. All but a lot for survival and something to build on for next year.
Kickoff. Mateo Lavos is the referee. So it looks like a 4-4-2 with Roberto on the right and Puig on the left at first glance. Who came in your room? My brother. Here comes Messi. Passes it, blocked. At this point, if we lose, I won't mind just because the league is already done. So yeah, this lighting is really making me like this. Boom, that's how I want it. And I move my hand, just go dark. It's whatever, man. I don't really care. Valladolid.
There's been times I've been really impressed with the tenacity and the organization that Sergio Gonzalez has monitored his team with and the commitment.
It's PK with the ball now. It's looking like a 4-4-2 because all the midfielders are all really wide, Puig and Roberto especially, which is a weird approach from Vikings at the end. Yo, what's good? Here comes Roberto. Back to Semedo. Messi. Roberto.
Earlier stretch
PK.
runs, they only lost 1 of their last 6 coming in, or 7 coming in. Barcelona
to Jordi. See, I can't see the bottom of the screen. That's like annoying, man. I'm gonna figure out something for the next game. Oh, I could put the monitor on like a couple books and then have it like that. Well, I may do that. Yeah, give me some books.
Over to Sergio Roberto. Looks like he's actually slotted in at right back, or at least a deeper.
You know,
Busquets, and it's really on this.
So Barcelona has a free kick for Valladolid on in their own half.
Iniesta-esque type of game.
Looks like it's done by a lot of high pressure by Barcelona there.
The Xavi role here today. Certainly capable.
Griezmann and Messi are alone up top.
Here's their
And
game.
it looks like
After looking at it, was a very, very dull performance.
oh my god. It looks like Roberto playing right back and Semedo's playing more like in a right mid position, which is weird.
So crucial at the
I
outset.
don't know what's the team doing with this formation.
Hampered by injuries.
Ball with Ter Stegen now to Roberto.
By Ter Stegen. Maybe a little bit of a coaching change for his
To
roles and
Arturo.
responsibilities. Vidal comes back.
Yes, Messi and Griezmann up front by themselves. It's Roberto. Let me check what Twitter's saying, because it looks like to me, in my opinion, Roberto's playing right back and Semedo's playing way more like higher up.
But he can't keep it in play.
Oh,
One of his final
it's
games.
3 at the back.
Imagine
So they're playing PK, Roberto, and Longlet as the 3 center backs. Semedo, Jordi Alba, and then Vidal,
significance there.
Busi, Ricky, and then Messi Suarez. That makes more sense. Because I'm wondering why Semedo and Jordi are so high up.
Seem to be tied up.
So yeah, it looks like a 3 at the back. Weird choice. Maybe he's trying something different for maybe Napoli in the Champions League. The league is over now, so. He did play this formation in his first game. 81% possession and 1-0 win with Messi goal.
He actually did come out of the mothballs.
I'm gonna raise the commentary up a bit.
Bartomeu, who had all the power, was able
Why are they
to-
playing so attacking? I don't know. Maybe trying to prepare for Napoli Champions League, trying different things, see what works best in the team, see what doesn't. Oh, here comes Semedo.
Goes around off the deflection. Semedo into the attack. Into the
Ricky punch!
Oh.
Oh, save. I don't know why he yelled so loud.
That's wonderful.
Was that loud?
Save, Phil.
Frack.
That's great.
It wasn't even a chance.
To start this off.
Semedo runs into the ball, cuts it back, puts one touches in, and it's saved.
Fabulous ball. Red carpet pass from
Here, bring them here. I'm gonna try to raise the monitor up 1 second.
The 21-year-old who strikes it nicely. Tests Jordi. Of course, there are a couple of Barcelona players front and back for this Valladolid side. Massive among them.
Yeah.
Made one appearance.
Yeah, I'll lift it up with the Buccaneers.
Team who was in the Copa del Rey.
Yeah.
Did close out his Barcelona career playing.
Yeah.
They'd already been crowned champions.
There we go. Much better. I have a full game, full screen.
Wearing the number 7, I
There
guess
we
you could
go.
say he was Barcelona. Maybe not even.
This is the first Champions League game, August the 8th, at the Camp Nou, Barcelona versus Napoli. August the 8th. Probably a 4 p.m. kickoff. I like the setup. Oh, thanks. Now it's easy because now I have a game and then the monitor for the live stream, not the same screen split, because then the computer would get hot. Quality would go look at live streaming and live streaming 2 things at the same time. So I thought this was a better idea. Was that short? Oh no, it was the other brother. Only problem now is the lighting. Because look, when I go like this, oh, Vidal's down. Looks like someone's something his foot. When I go like this, the lighting is perfect. When I put my hand down, it gets dark. So it's like, there we go. Like that looks good. But all I have to do now is turn up the lighting. What the heck, lighting?
What do you think they would do? You're right.
Doesn't make a
And
difference.
let it sit. And you can only go out with that sort of attitude of starting and breaking, holding onto it. Maybe they've learned. We'll see.
Here comes Jordi Alba attacking on the left-hand side. In the middle to Vidal. One touch pass goes to no one. Valladolid attacking now. We're 7 minutes in. 0-0. Nothing's really happened. Valladolid. Oh, Ter Stegen. Yeah, ball Ter Stegen. Close it to Jordi.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Messi.
That's right.
So making the overlap.
Here comes a man who's landed a few of those. Messi. But he runs into the shoulder of Alcaraz.
Or for Messi, that is.
It's defensively, Phil. First, foremost, and last. with this Barcelona side. They have been exposed too many times, and it's a serious concern.
He's not wrong.
Opportunities have been capitalized upon more often than not, but they've let big fish off the hooks as well. So there's a lot of fault to be spread around this team. But defense is where they've really got to tighten their nuts.
Great steal by Lenglet. How is that a foul? That's poor from Mateo. Let me see the replay. No, he got the ball. That was afterwards. Aww. Here's the Ricky Puig chance. Good cutback from Semedo. One touch shot from Ricky Puig. Not enough power. Goes right to keeper. Keeper has so much time. If you put power on him, maybe put one in.
And he sees Ricky with that brilliant Portuguese peripheral vision. The ball into the stride of him. Outstanding.
Good assisted by Semedo.
He wishes he would have got that
Break
chance
down to
back,
Lenglet.
but saved by Massive down quickly. Still
Ricky.
no score 9 minutes in.
Ricky to Messi. Messi one touch passes to Jordi Alba. Poor. It's gonna go out for a goal kick.
Runs a little far for Alba.
Goal kick of Valladolid. 9 minutes in. It's still 0-0. No really big chances quite yet. If you're new, by the way, make sure you like and hit that subscribe button.
The worst draw possible in the Champions League should they get past the Neapolitans. They will be facing the favourite, and the favourite is Bayern Munich. Joint favourites with Man City, but Bayern Munich is the team that looks, since they've come out of the break, Phil, better than any of the teams
He's not wrong.
left in the Champions League.
But the thing is that Bayern Munich now are not going to be. They haven't played a proper game, and they won't be having, played a game for like bare time. Their first game back to be against Chelsea. So
The inside as Messi creates a bit of space.
both with long let down to Ricky. Ricky gets pushed off the ball by two Valladolid players. Counter attack.
This was a good break.
Not really. Vidal, beautiful tackle. Throw in for Valladolid right beside their coach on the sideline.
A year ago, when they were in danger in the Segunda and ended up winning 8 of their first 12, climbing up into the playoff positions and earning promotion through that wild card. Yeah, impressive in contact with these players immediately, and really did propel them up.
Might have a decent lead over Chelsea, this would be okay. Yeah. Bayern 100% moving on. I'm just saying that their last game was the Pokal final last weekend. And from last weekend until like August 12th, which is almost near a month, they wouldn't have played a professional actual game. So that's a disadvantage in them. But they are the favorite. Oh, here comes Griezmann. Messi's in the middle. He's Grisou. He chokes it. Oh my god, he choked it.
Plays it square and a late run.
Oh, Griezmann choked it.
Can't get the ball, and a wasted effort from Griezmann. It seemed to be.
Here comes Semedo, crosses it into absolutely no one. They headed out for a corner kick. Big chance from Griezmann there. Choked it, man. He should have drilled the sweat right away.
In the replay, we get a chance to look at it, but certainly, Phil, it's a hell of a lot easier. But he had the space, he had the time, he had the runner. There was the passing lane open for Antoine, because that extra touch and then the second one, window of opportunity closed quickly.
Short corner taken to Messi. Messi to Jordi Alba, edge of the box. 1-2. Messi comes back. Valladolid player gets it. Roberto shoots. Blocked. Header out by Valladolid to Ricky. Ricky to Jordi. Jordi to Vidal. Vidal to Ricky. Ricky to Jordi Alba. Semedo to Roberto.
Impressive so far. The players are getting space because of the movement from one another.
Musi,
They're slotting into
PK.
various positions. Nice fluidity about them. Each filling in
To Semedo.
defensively, and the transition occurs.
That's 2 with Semedo and Roberto.
Again,
Cuts back from Semedo. Beautiful. Vidal.
Kisses for Messi.
Ricky. Chips it.
And finally, enough bodies to make
Langlet. To Jordi. Okay, Jordi. PK. Doing well, but right when we get in the attacking third in their box, we just choke. Nothing is connecting.
That lane and nearly fades Messi. So quick with his decision making, this young kid. A fabulous talent emerging.
PK to Roberto now. To Semedo. Roberto. Vidal. I think Rafa would have been better in this position because, you know, a lot more passing. Because Puig is playing in a more advanced role than Vidal, which I find really surprising. Oh, poor pass from PK. Keeps it in from Langlet. Very well done. The silent executor. If you know, you know. 13th minute now. And like 40 seconds. It's almost 14. It's PK with the ball now to Grisou. Stream crash. 1 second. Oops. They better not be.
Hesitation, touch, scoop.
Oh my god, stop. They're showing the Griezmann chance that he choked. Yeah. It's poor for Griezmann, man. Look, even Tien's heading it too. Ball to Ter Stegen now. To Roberto. To Semedo. Down the right hand side, back to Roberto. Messi 1-2 with Vidal. Vidal falls. Messi retrieves it to Roberto. Semedo. Messi. Vidal shoots it. Posted. Vidal. Come on. This is why you put him in the attacking role. Beautiful finish from Arturo. Vamonos 1-0 to Barcelona. Come on.
This is a fabulous trigger.
Suarez on the bench, smiling, but I don't know if he's too happy with that. Let's go. Into Barcelona. To Vidal with the assist from Messi, which means that's Messi's 20th assist of the season. Ball comes out on the right-hand side. 1-2 between Vidal and Messi. Messi retrieves it to Semedo. Messi to Vidal. Vidal bottom right posted. Beautiful. Messi's 20th assist of the season. Ties Xavi's record for most assists ever in a league season. In La Liga. The league record, I think, is 21 by Thomas Muller.
By the Mohawk man, and he uses the upright of Jordi as the reference point. Does he get a touch on it? It doesn't matter. He singes his fingernails, too hot to handle. And again,
Let's
it's
go.
that sharpness that was evident the first 15 minutes. It was there, and now they've capitalized on it.
It seems strange to say for the all-time assist king in Spanish football, but the first time he's hit the 20 assist mark, Lionel Messi, to go along with his 22 goals. Arturo Vidal gets his 8th, and now Barca gone long. 1 point back to Real Madrid. If they can hold on, here they come again. Again, it's not so there aren't potential pitfalls on the horizon. Villarreal looming for Real Madrid.
Well, they'll carry that form and they'll cross that.
Everyone's looking the way we play online.
But it's as much form heading into the rest of the season as they chase down Real Madrid in the end of the Champions League. Every game, it's a final, all right, but it's also a serious dress rehearsal for some bigger games, one game at a time.
Free kick by the lead outside the box in like a Messi sort of position.
Beating his innocence.
Free kick for Valladolid. Messi, like literally Messi territory. 17th minute, 1-0 Barcelona, Vidal goal. Beautiful finish from Vidal.
Along with Messi, Suarez, Vidal,
Right footer taking it on the left side. It's weird.
a card away from sitting. This is over 25 yards away.
24 meters out.
It's not so much the initial shot, but maybe the threat of a rebound. What Ter Stegen do here. 3 in the wall.
Guy tries to go into the wall.
Trying to drive it through the wall. But Alcaraz's
Stegen
shot
keeps it in.
bounce wide, and Ter Stegen over to gather.
Roberto with the ball now after the free kick. Here comes Busquets. Back to PK. To Lenglet. To Jordi. Back to Lenglet. To PK. Now. Barcelona just passing out the back now. Trying to regain their tempo.
As you said, Phil, looks like you want to be safe and secure. It's a club that did so well in that promotional campaign back in
1-2 is Messi and Semedo.
Ball into the pass.
Griezmann!
Through for Griezmann on the doorstep, and he misses the door.
Madre mia, Griezmann!
This is astonishing. If he can't hit this, there's something wrong with his hammer.
Oh, come on, Griezmann. That was lucky. Cross comes in for Semedo. Griezmann just the keeper. Miss hits it completely.
Excuses for it.
What a ball from Semedo. Oh, my God.
And that's not anything but a
Griezmann's done that twice this season again.
terrible time to get the hiccups. Look at that. That's a big wet raspberry from Antoine. Where it looked as if it would be automatic from the World Cup winner.
Poor miss from Griezmann.
Sometimes just go missing from his brain here. There's just no
Now,
excuses at all.
Camera pans to Suarez. He probably would have finished that. That's literally his dinner.
As we used to say, stop the ball, took the bases out before slotting it home. Diabolical finish.
For those people who are watching, can you hear the commentary? Just let me know if you can hear it. Goal kick, Busquets wins the header. Back to Valladolid. They pass it back to their keeper. Jordi Massive, who used to be a Barcelona keeper, won the treble with us in the Luis Enrique season as the third keeper. Didn't play, probably played like 1 game, 2 games, that's it. I probably didn't play because Ter Stegen and Bravo were really competing that season.
Push, says the assistant as Alba goes down.
Interesting now to see how he recollects himself, Antoine, because 2 games ago he looked as if he was back to his World Cup best. Again, Semedo absolutely is playing scintillating football, and the ball finds its way through. Maybe he thought it was going to get caught. Maybe he lacks the concentration, but that is no excuse, and he knows it. He's a penalty box predator. You always believe in the what if it gets.
Barcelona passing the ball around with Roberto, Busi, and Ricky. Ball with Messi now to Roberto.
Just amazing.
Runs into the middle.
Entirely capable as well, Phil, of scoring the most delightful goals as we saw.
Foul and then played. Here comes Guardiola.
He'll get many easier chances than the one he just missed.
That's what is so shocking.
Nice by
Cross
Guardiola.
in, headed out by PK. Touched by some player.
Joaquin.
Guardiola shoots from long range. Side. Wasn't close at all. Just had that covered. Will he book Vidal for the last challenge? They're asking for it.
I've seen them, but here today they're being put in their Barcelona lounges.
Players down after the Vidal challenge. Will he get a yellow?
Spreading
That's the
the
question.
with Barcelona's ability just truly put in their place, and yet it's
Yeah,
just
shot goes
one
wide. No
game.
questions asked.
And when they're living on that and speculation. Why not have a crack? They will not give up.
Oh no, another player does. Not any player from the
It's
challenge.
still within their reach. It maybe shouldn't be at 22 minutes in.
Looks like Garcia might be done for the day. Seems to be grabbing his legs. Was also involved in some of those earlier altercations, but now Nacho on the sideline, strapped on the pads. This match.
Players just walking off any Valladolid player.
Here's another look at this. Yeah.
They're showing the goal. They're showing the goal. Beautiful 1-2 from Messi. Vidal, bottom right, posted. Beautiful. Really like narrow. Great finish from Vidal. It's a striker finish. Posted.
He instantly calibrates that chance. The slow motion does nothing to emphasize
Both are staying enough from the goal kick.
brilliance of Messi in particular, but then the halcyon quality.
Valladolid currently playing with 10 men. They just the player went off and they're holding on the player in the next time the ball goes out. So let's see if Barcelona can take advantage. Oh, Busquets now. Dude, Semedo, beautiful. Please. Semedo shoots it instead of crossing it and saved.
What I was talking about. This isn't the Barcelona backup. Bassett was turned into one of the better goalkeepers in La Liga this season. Wonderful from Semedo.
I feel like Semedo didn't want to cross it because Griezmann choked the last one. Why didn't Griezmann cut back?
That's good covering from Kiko Olivas.
Good shot from Semedo. Keeper just makes the reflex save.
A great pass from Busquets. How the hell did Sergio Busquets have 4 youth teams when he was a kid before he came to Barcelona? Answer me that. What did they not see? Probably a big gangly
Check
kid.
the internet and see what they're saying. Valladolid passing around the back a bit.
And again, I come back to that line, which is been given to Vicente Del Bosque, although some people say he didn't say it, but it sounds like Del Bosque.
Everyone's saying Semedo complained
perfectly. You watch the
well.
game, you don't.
But interesting to see Firpo in the wing back, left wing back position, which is actually position.
Wish I'd said that.
You did.
No, you did.
I get confused.
Setién yelling at someone. Looks like it's Jordi Alba.
One of the players in danger of a suspension with a card flying in. Longley. I believe, not saying they found the answer, but they seem to have stymied the early.
Ball for Semedo on the right. And around half to Roberto. To Ter Stegen. Pressures quickly, get rid. Clears it up to Messi. Messi gets the touch. The touch is too heavy and goes to Valladolid.
Still polish his game up a little bit more. He can be a little bit more conscientious with his passing and his decision making.
Ball's cleared by Valladolid, sorry. So over Barcelona, take a quick leak.
But very good and involved going forward.
On with the ball. In the middle to Ricky. Ricky out wide to Jordi. Back to Ricky. Oh, that's a poor pass back from Jordi Alba. Valladolid get it. They reset it to the defenders.
Barcelona's going 5 in the back, or better, 3 in the back. Sergio Roberto with Piqué in the sweeper role and Longley. And they've basically mirrored Semedo into a Jordi Alba role on the right.
Yeah, it's like a hybrid sort of setup in many ways. And so far, so good for Barcelona. But this team
Semedo comes back beautifully.
They haven't had too much to really test.
Ball to Piqué.
Barcelona either in their pattern
Longley.
of play. It hasn't been that
Or
much
Longley.
involvement from Oscar Pian.
Jordi to Piqué.
Little string puller.
Piqué to Roberto.
Kiki Perez, Fernandez on his side of them haven't been able to get up in support on either side and give any sort
Semedo
of
to Messi.
performance and
Roberto, Piqué.
support from towards Sergio
Longley.
Guardiola, who's more wolf and
Griezmann drops back a bit. Back to Longley. Ricky.
Coming back from suspension. Decent idea
Vidal, the ball in the middle now, switches the play all the way to Jordi. He heads it back to Longlet. With the PK.
28 minutes in, I think Nelson Semedo could have had 4 assists and a goal.
Not wrong. Longlet.
Minutes
Jordi.
Sergio on the
Vidal.
sideline.
Jordi. Messi. Look at Semedo.
The pitch. Nice touch by Messi, but not enough curl.
That would have been so nice. Semedo's shining in this game.
It's a boring performance. I've seen Valladolid. I was expecting a lot more from them here today, and it's just not evident.
Vidal, nice interception.
They live in war. They won nothing.
Oh, poor back from Roberto. Valladolid now attacking. 2v5. Beautiful through ball.
On his right, back to his left.
Gives him time to shoot. Blocked. Roberto has the clear with Semedo now.
Poor decision as well from Plano with that much space and time. Options to the left
Messi.
of that back post, and the overlap had been presented on the right.
No one with him. See with the ball now. To Roberto. Semedo. Messi. Nice through ball to Ricky. The middle.
Then he goes in Iniesta like this is
Great ball from Ricky. Just the keeper just predicts it and comes out. Busquets, beautiful. Semedo just doesn't get it. Here come Valladolid now.
Magical passes from Messi. Save again by Jordi Messi.
Busquets now recovers it. Jordi has it clear from the pass. Ricky push now. Turns. Fouled.
There's this
Push is onside.
And again, the dynamic run, one touch to control, instantly recognizes.
So close. Beautiful from Mickey. Massive predicts it.
It takes a little deflection off the side tackle, I think, that may have taken a bit of a weight off the pass. Again, just wonderful.
Ball PK now. Switches the play to Semedo. To Roberto.
Age Phil as well.
Semedo. There's a one touch pass to Messi over down. Valladolid pass it right back to Roberto. Push now.
This is something special. It proved to be that way in Antoine's greatest days. It was such a delight to see these
Water break. 31 minutes in.
types of players.
Ricky push. World class again.
And this kid,
Look at him, he's taking him out.
as well. That's all right. At that age, Owen's bend. That wonderful insightful pass. Nelsinho sees his target, takes a dozen freeze-frame pictures, knows he can't get through to Griezmann, so he goes for the pop.
Talking about Griezmann back in those days, and you think back, of course, Carlos Vela, maybe the most well-known, but they had Mendy, they had Prieto for a while coming up to the youth ranks.
So we're on the water break now, 37 minutes.
Griezmann was in a good
If you're new,
situation,
make sure you
surrounded by
like
players.
and subscribe down below. I don't like getting so dark. This
Well,
so annoying.
Griezmann was the better player of all those players that you mentioned.
Yeah, I'm not this
He had a
black. So
scope that none of those came close to fulfilling.
maybe if I go like this.
But it has not gone according to plan. That is unquestionable.
Okay, you can drop us a line on WhatsApp. Just write B and Express. And so I'm asking you, Ray, what do you think is wrong with Barca? I'm not talking about today. Is it the coach? Is it the players?
It's always the players. The coach can paper over a lot, and he can have an effect one way or another. We've seen it time and time again. But the world's greatest coaches go to the clubs and try to have an effect. Listen, Setien was not produced the sort of magic that his previous clubs did, and you would have thought that it would be better and more consistent. Sergio Gonzalez spelling it out to these players. He's hugely disappointed as well. But certainly, Phil, the effect of the coach has a big, massive impact on the amounts to the players.
Here's the replay of the goal. 1-2, Vidal, Messi.
There's so many things.
Roberto intercepts it, Semedo to Messi, Messi to Vidal. Very difficult angle Vidal. Posts in, beautiful.
Part of the problem upstairs in the board is bad acquisitions from players. But then you see situations like this where that champagne football comes alive and all is forgotten. Sitting in second place, chasing down after 2 consecutive years as champions, and it's
what is this
causing
lighting,
so
man?
much concern from the fans. I think that lad had asked the question, but there's simply just no easy answer to it.
Something that was pointed out in
That
the
make it better.
pregame show. If you go head to head, because some are saying that there's been no
Yeah, they made it worse.
improvement since Etienne took over for Valladolid. And some people saying it's even gotten a little bit worse, but statistically, they have more points per game under Etienne. Not much, but more. But as you said, it seemed like it would be
It's not up late coming from
final
this
piece of
side.
the puzzle.
That's why.
Maybe a few puzzle pieces.
Whatever, I guess. Yeah, I'll come a bit closer.
Okay. So makes it off the
Ball's in for Barcelona throw-in. Head the coach. Running by Let. Super K.
We're in number 28, and you just watch the types of runs.
Jordan Alba struggling a bit. I could see Etienne bringing on Firpo, 60th minute. Well, poor pass from Roberto. He recovers.
Chunks kicked out of his young calves, the size of filet mignons. Doesn't blink an eyelash at it. Always available, always looking for it. The responsibility is.
Anyone have any tips on
way
the
beyond
finding
his
problem? Like,
seen some lovely emergence.
I'm gonna put my hand here, boom. I want it like that.
There's another one. Jean Felix, exciting football in La Liga.
Because Messi down the right.
Footballers. Speaking of which,
Many wondering what would happen if he
Roberto.
finally hangs up the cleats. Some rumors that might be for
To
Barcelona
PK.
a little sooner than many would be expected, but
Back to Roberto.
Bartomeu said he's going nowhere. He will end his career with the Catalan side.
what about Ivan Rakitic? And he's fluttering his eyelashes at Inter Miami.
I think he maybe heard what South Florida can be like. From a certain
Foul,
Newcastle
halfway line, free kick for Valladolid.
I tell you what, watching the MLS the last couple of days, this is cool weather compared to what they're tolerating in Orlando.
Madrid has been on the warm side, and actually here, just north of Madrid, 90 degrees.
Which with the high pressure, look at him go, man.
By Spanish standards.
This guy wants to be
Pleasant by Orlando standards, Phil.
That was the header.
Through a nice little flick. It's Kike Perez up the middle. Kike, and he stumbles into the
He fell.
and the ball rolls to Ter Stegen.
And that's the slender thread. That they
What a miss. He's through on goal. PK can't catch up. He's too slow, and he just falls.
Opportunity.
Barcelona giving a lifeline there.
You're living to die.
Oh,
And Barcelona get outstripped. Lovely ball. Oh. Big pass from Busquets. Theo cannot get those little telescopic legs extended enough. But
Chelsea losing 3-0 now to Sheffield United. Looks like they're
ball over the top.
top four hopes.
And Piqué tries to keep
Slimming
pace.
very slimly.
Probably does an admirable job.
Longlet wins the header.
Stegen backing off as well. Rightfully, but chance goes a begging.
Semedo with the ball to Roberto. Back to Semedo. And on the right now. Semedo. Roberto. Back to Semedo.
Wide for Vidal.
Now to Vidal.
Scored his 8th goal back
Both deflected.
in the 15th minute.
Nothing. Oh.
Sergio Roberto pleading.
Oh, hey, focus.
Free.
Oh, let's their advantage go, obviously.
Restart by Valladolid. Looking, sneaking the ball inside.
Plano, I think it is. It's in support of this. Just a strike over the top, the flick invaded. And
I want to see what happened.
One touch to control.
He fell off the grass.
It's Kiki Perez. It's in like Flynn and misses
What a
his shot.
save for Stegen.
His touch didn't set it up well enough, but he chases it down with his athleticism. 23-year-old. Just his fourth start, and this would have been a memorable goal. Was down like
What a save from Ter Stegen again.
roller skates in the end.
Some ways lucky he's able to get up and run again, but
Really, you're right, Phil. As if he was driving his ankle and his knee into the ground.
Masi.
I'm amazed that he got to the end of it, though, after that heavy first touch, and he just kept on looking. One of those days, boss.
A long way. Trying to get a touch to it and almost set up an equalizer. Might be a little deceptive.
PK
Massive
on left now with the ball.
Ter Stegen likes to keep it tight.
Ricky. Jordi. Beautiful pass to Griezmann. Ricky. Busi.
A little touch.
It's a water break, Boop and poor. Beautiful switch from Busquets to Semedo. Messi the ball now halfway in line. Sends to Roberto. Roberto starts to run. Vidal. Back to Messi. Back to Vidal. Back to Messi.
Beautiful.
Messi tries to give it to quick push, but he's a little bit too much on it. Yellow card for Lenglet.
He brings down Plano.
He's suspended for the next match?
Goes in the book.
No. I know a lot of Barcelona players are like one yellow card with suspension. I know Vidal's one. I know Braithwaite's one. I think Firpo's one. Messi's one.
Later on with his finishing.
I think the yellow's a little too harsh for that.
He's been very much in the margins of the game. And
Valladolid, they take it up. Lenglet wins the header. Goes back to the Valladolid player.
Taken into account.
Barcelona have committed more fouls in this game so far, 7-4.
Hard to criticize a World Cup winner that much talent, but he is nothing like he needs to relate his other like time and time again to get the fire going, and it's happening.
Barcelona since the water break have been absolutely woeful.
Starting to come alive as this first half.
Ter Stegen to Roberto, Reina to Semedo, to Vidal, back to Semedo. Here comes a little bit of an attack.
Sends him off.
Vidal, middle to Messi. Gets it. Shoots it! Oh, just wide from Messi. Good chance, good chance.
It's just amazing watching him on the run.
Semedo again has been absolutely superb.
This one,
Messi. Oh, he's a touch corner. That's why he didn't go in. Push to Jordi. Jordi to Messi. Back to Jordi. Looks like he's going to cross it. Nope. To Messi in the middle. Drills it. Defender blocks it. Another corner for Barcelona.
Now the ex-Barcelona B-man comes across and shuts the door on Leo here. Looking for Antoine.
Playing short to Jordi. To Ricky. Beautiful. Touch is too heavy.
Pops up again. Guardiola having to play some defense.
See again, you don't know
Barcelona intercepted. Quick.
Ricky's run.
Vidal.
The
PK.
ball that we just saw by Jordi Alba. Beautiful combination there.
To Busi.
Playing well.
To Alba.
Barcelona this first 42 minutes.
Messi. To Ricky. Poor pass.
And
Throwing by the lid now. Beside their coach.
he's been really the only one that's been a little off colour. One mate have been going home.
Lenglet. Puig.
Forward long way, a little too high for Puig. Get a 2v1 if it holds, but it's back for PK.
PK Stegen.
As the converted defender having fun pushing up to that front line. Moves to goal on the break. Good pressure here forces the throw in, and now let's see if Valladolid can do anything with it. It's got an argument that could be a yellow against Vidal for keeping them from getting the throw in quickly enough. That is considered delay by the book, and then also just a little extra vim and vigor.
Just Vidal. Audio with the ball, flips it to Tomato. They can quickly, and they throw it out for a goal kick. Let's see if they can fix it quickly.
Still in striking distance with another half to go.
Showing the replay of this chance to be had. If we get it, move on.
Wakefield is the knee divot that was caused by it. I think his kneecap may be under that too. Could fall from the kick.
I think Ter Stegen not so much laughing at him. The scenario, yes, but also in relief.
I don't know, man. Just sense of humor.
3 players on him, doesn't get rid of it, gets fouled.
Clip on the heels.
Without Tomato. Oh, that's a yellow. Thank you. Studs up on Vidal.
Looks like it will cost him for Valladolid's next game. Two matches left at Eibar, and then closing at home against Betis.
Messi taking the free kick about in the middle of the attacking third. Swinging it in. Let's see peek here. Looking at their header.
Barcelona add a second just before the
4 minutes about a time in the 46th minute. Messi whips it in. Looks like a shot.
Just wide. Massive snap. Saw the chance from Kike Perez with the stumble, and that's still maybe the second worst miss of this match.
Antoine
Griezmann, one-on-one with the keeper atop the 6.
Beautiful pass from Mickey. Pass from Mickey, but Griezmann recovers it. Or pass from Griezmann now. Beautiful from Busi. Madre mia. Go with Alba now. It's a long let.
Rough pass by Antoine. Really struggling. You may even see a half-time change.
I doubt it.
Probably keep the French World Cup winner in the game, because I think that would really just shook his confidence even worse.
Looks like Barcelona just want to pass on the back until half-time.
So he's got to
47th minute.
I think he said, yeah, give him the chance to
4 minutes at a time, so
for the next 20 minutes.
So that's 2 minutes left.
His head looks down in every way. He's involved.
Long let with the ball all by himself.
As I said,
Back to Ter Stegen.
haunting of a miss like that.
Barcelona 440 passes. Real Valladolid 180.
You would not be surprised if Luis Suarez doesn't take him aside in the dressing room, because Suarez has seen his share of similar misses.
Here's Vidal to Griezmann.
With absolute brilliance.
Right?
Griezmann, Tomato, Messi.
Double team looks for Puig. Good defense.
Roberto. Come on, it's gonna go before halftime. Come on.
Around the ball.
Semedo, Messi, Roberto. Middle to PK. Long left.
Even in that
Jordi.
situation, Messi forcing it through to
PK.
find Ricky Puig. It's a whole configuration
Pushes the
of
play to
players
Semedo.
in front of him. And without that outlet
Roberto.
pass
Ricky.
on Messi's
Messi.
brilliance usually
Vidal.
to get through the players. He's
Jordi.
got nothing else to hit.
Drills it. Blocked.
To sneak it through Moyano.
And that's when
Gets a
you'd
throw
like
in
to see
for
a
Valladolid,
player
right beside the
making
corner flag.
that darty run. They'll find you.
Wide pass. Lana with support, but he gets around long leg, tries to cut back around PK.
Quick,
And
10 seconds left.
Transported to the ground.
Vidal.
Final
Foul.
seconds of this first half ticking away, and that's going to do it.
He calls
With a
it.
few bangs and whippers, but just one goal.
Up to Lake and a lot to go over in the locker room.
Overall,
Antoine was a fish.
it was a decent performance in the first half. The system looks to favor a lot Semedo more so than anyone else. Goal was taken well. But yeah, since after that clean break, we've been falling off. Looks like Chelsea have lost. And Man United have a big chance to get into the top 4. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, we are back and rolling. Just had to take a quick bathroom break with the boys. What we got here? Please live match, please. Okay, I will. Halftime player ratings. Okay. Ter Stegen is a 9. Brilliant. Saved that one-on-one. Svedo, high, really high 9. Probably my man of the match so far. Roberto Piqué and Ole get a 7. They're playing, up to scratch, a lot of dodgy decisions. Jordi Alba same. Busquets, like high 8s, low 9s, doing really, really, really well. Saved their butts a lot of chances. Vidal 8, probably his performance like a 7, 6-ish, but he scored the goal. Ricky Puig, high 8, brilliant. Messi and Griezmann both 6. Both have been really, really quiet, even though Messi got the assist. I'll give Messi a 7 and Griezmann a 6. Been quiet, not really much they've had to do. I think that's everyone. I don't think I've missed anyone else. So, yeah. No, I'm only thing I'm annoyed about is lighting. So whatever. If you guys are new, make sure you subscribe and drop a like. I'm trying to reach 65 subscribers by the end of the stream. So make my dreams come true. I appreciate it. Still halftime, by the way. So. Actually looking nice. Computer's not overheating. I think we may have to go with this option next time as well. Sorry about that, y'all. The mumsy cold, you know how it is. Coming on.
Start of the second half, he's been warming up.
Is it for Griezmann?
With a halftime break.
I guess for Griezmann, that's harsh on by Setien. Oh, I see Firpo, I think, too.
It starts from Jordi Masip, the former Barcelona B goalkeeper, and Piqué. Well, he might be a brilliant center back, but he's not the fastest man on the pitch.
He's not. It's too easy to get at Barcelona down the middle. Now, yes, Langley does lose the header, but Piqué's got to be ready for that. He hasn't got the pace anymore. It's an unfortunate trip there from Piqué getting his knee into the ground. But Piqué was never going to catch enough. That's Varane, and sorry to bring up a Real Madrid player doing a Barca match, but Varane catches him and probably makes the tackle. Piqué as the last line of defense is very vulnerable when it comes to pace, and I'm sure the likes of Lewandowski at Barca or maybe coming up front for Napoli is saying, next match European Champions League, maybe we try and knock a few people down the middle against Piqué.
There is a keepers who have that.
Suarez is coming on. I think I saw Firpo as well. I think it's going to be for Griezmann. What is it going to be for? His balls to take off Messi, give him a rest.
That sort of transition. And so Piqué does end up almost isolated on that whole side of the pitch.
But to me, that's dangerous because he's a wonderful centre half, no question. But if he's your last line of defense and he's not quick, you're always going to be vulnerable to a counter attack. What Barca do is they push way out.
No, Jordi out there, so that's not Firpo.
And I'm sure every quick striker who plays against Barcelona looks at that.
Yeah, it's a Griezmann. That's poor from Setien.
A fragile lead at the moment for Barcelona. They're 1-0 up ahead away at Valladolid, and it looks as though Sergio Gonzalez about to make a substitution. So too is Quique Setien. Antoine Griezmann checking in. He will replace, Luis Suarez checking in to replace Antoine Griezmann. While on the other side, it's Sergio Guardiola who will step in. Who will be stepping in eventually in place of Sergio Guardiola. So two center forwards being brought on by the respective managers for the start of the second half. With that, we're going to send it back out to Phil Shane and Ray Hudson. They get the names right at the second 45 start out.
Not always easy, but they will see if they can get the
second half has begun.
And this Luis Suarez. Fresh components to the attack for either side. The Big Turk, one of the big reasons for the offense for Valladolid this year. Bill Shane alongside Ray Hudson, poked away by Langley. So another good, promising first half for Barcelona, Ray, but still just a one-goal lead.
Well, the big news, of course, is the switch at the point man, which I had predicted in that first half, I'm proud to say. I had to do.
That's poor sub. Corner kick for Valladolid. That's a poor sub from Setien. I don't agree with it.
And probably destroy his confidence a little bit more than what it is.
Yeah, like, what's the point?
He's out and Lewis is in. That's a big decision to make by Quique Setien. At least he's being bold, being brave, and pulled the trigger and it's now. As you say, Phil, Villarreal, Lone.
Poor sub. I don't know what he's doing.
Bright, sharp, and quick. So.
At 6 with 2 assists apiece with Guardiola.
And then cross it in.
Slipped inside.
Cleared by Langley.
Almost steps on it to stop it, and it's cleared away. Reminder of the lineups as the long ball forward for Messi. And almost a Messi-like dribble for the big man, Kiko Olivas. And Guardiola. So this is a bit of a rarity. Get into the particulars in a moment as Valladolid launching it in. Sergio
Suarez,
one or the other
Messi
this season, but now he has his 2 leading scorers as he's pulled out Alcaraz. They did have to make the switch for Raul Garcia due to injury. Nacho coming into the first half, but this is tactical. So how does Barcelona counter? Because this is going to be more of a 4-4-2 as opposed to the 4-5-1 that they were facing in the first half.
Well, it'll certainly be a refreshing look that Messi will have with his best friend on the park. And again, as stated in the early going before the game,
I'm so pissed off with Setien. That's like Suarez has performed terribly in the past few games. He just picks up.
it was almost like, oh, excuse me, I have to get back to work. 50th minute.
Valladolid attacking now.
Messi with his 20th assist. First time he's hit that mark in his career. As he set up Vidal's 8th goal a quarter hour in, and we have not seen any scoring since. With the switches, Kike Perez seems to have dropped back. Alcaraz, as I mentioned, the player that is out. Looks like
Here comes Vidal to Messi. Suarez through. Passes it instead. Again. Poor from Suarez, man.
Messi, who bursts his lungs to get in support after lighting the blue touch paper for Suarez, but he's still warming the oil through his engine. Man,
Nacho.
the space.
Lano to Unal.
Good run from Valladolid.
Unal wants it back, but Piqué in the way and flying over Longley with the deflection.
They're saying catch it.
Block on the cross.
They keep pushing now. It's just Ricky, Messi, Suarez. Here comes Vidal now.
Barcelona going the other way.
I don't know why I'm so dark, man. Here comes Messi. Vidal. Semedo.
Perez, not enough. One-on-one, Semedo.
Messi to Ricky.
On the boots, but the pass ball, the Puig off target. Get back to the substitution, Ray. Something you talked about. He did let Beastman finish
with the ball.
half, but he
No.
did not let him start the second. He's had a lot of good things to say about the French attacker, but I guess in some ways today, actions speaking louder than words.
The lack of actions from my question. Let us think.
Looking to pounce. Well defended, Kiko.
Suarez, man. This is a guy.
31-year-old center back, partnering the younger Sanchez, and talked about Jordi Massive, but defense is a team game. Good play. Nice by Perez, sneaks it in.
Shoot from
so
distance. Or to Stegen.
Stegen stays with it.
Started at first up score, but this one is triggered from way out and no chance of beating that man with that sort of directive straight down. It's poor Kike Perez, numbers on, still giving his all, despite that terrible
Here with the
miss
ball now.
in that first half by
52nd in.
Ronaldo Nazario was
That's
shaking
been
his head.
good from Barcelona right now.
Unal did have one breakout season in Holland. Hasn't quite been able to duplicate that. The ball, Messi, two defenders, but the ball gets stuck under Sanchez.
I think he's going for the nutmegs.
Blocked by Perez, who's had a good game today, even with that miss.
Better performance by Gonzalez's man here.
The one for Valladolid.
He's got through to the
I don't know why I'm so dark, but it's whatever.
Españolos seeing some real expletive delegates.
If you need to make sure you drop sub, support your boy.
And have carried it out of the locker room with a better, brighter performance here.
They've only used 3 subs. Looks like there could be a little issue here. By the way, you saw Pablo Diaz, who also came in at the half for Joaquin Fernandez. Fernandez was the man who was shadowing Messi and Ricky Puig. So again, Sergio, a goal down seems to be a little bit more adventurous here in the second stanza. Here's the way the table stands with that goal lead. Barcelona keeping the pressure on.
Tie blue by the lid.
And again, if there is a Real Madrid stumble, and Ronaldo looked really good last time out, and Real Madrid and Leganés in the finale might be fighting for survival. So,
Oh, Lebuti, that's a foul.
as he pulls the rabbit out and shoves it back in, Busquets.
When we see this one again, I hope we do. From Busquets, it's a great attempt for a first time. Pass. Kid again. Amazing.
Barcelona have been playing well since This is the start of this half.
Quickness and sharpness in his mind, travelling all the way down some good distance.
Made up the ball now.
The art of slow.
Loses it. Roberto recovers it. PK. Long let. Long let now. To Vidal.
He finally stepped in. He was already 16, 17 years of age when he got to La Masia. Boy, did they put the polish on.
Ricky trying to do something, doesn't pull it off quite well. Valladolid now on the attack.
Villas pushing out wide right.
Starting to show the fangs a little bit here now, the Buscella.
Offense has been woeful. Only Espanyol and Leganés worse. Their defense has been spectacular at home. The fifth best defense in La Liga. So that goal for Barcelona is rare. Bush there gets tangled.
Here comes Roberto to Suarez.
Who's still down.
Vidal.
Well played Ricky Puig to win that originally.
To Roberto and Messi.
The ball leaves it for Messi.
To Busi. Roberto. Busquets. Messi. Things with this 3-2 formation, there's nothing going forward. All there is Suarez on the ball.
That was an adjustment. Semedo back to right back. A little sloppy on that pass.
Roberto recovers it very well.
Flipping it over Nacho and a foul against Guardiola here. Or is it? Looks like it might go against Vidal.
Referee's called a foul. I don't know who for. Here comes two subs from Barcelona. Wow, Araujo coming in. Where are these subs from Setien for Longlet?
will take a seat.
And Ricky coming off Rakitic.
Yellow card earlier, maybe just to make sure there's not a second in the offing.
I think they did right there, Phil.
Araujo, quietly impressive in limited action this year. Even Rakitic has gotten stronger as the season progressed.
Two subs from Setien. Don't mind them. I think Rakitic coming was really going to hurt us. We have nothing going forward now besides from Messi and Suarez.
A little bit of an uptick as well.
So that's going to hurt us a bit.
Opponent here, putting in a more defensive-minded player in Rakitic.
Oh, looks like Setien switched the formation now. Oh, my stream stopped. 1 second. Second. The struggles are real, boys. The struggles are real. Hopefully, Barcelona don't score. Dun, 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 yeah.
Steps right into it and lights the blue touch paper here. Just kind of get extra 2 degrees.
So it looks like Valladolid almost scored.
Right here.
Shot just wide. Okay, yeah, it's not that bad.
He hits this one on the target, then later being finding a chip through Semedo into the back of the net from Kike.
Obviously, young player called up from the appropriately named Promesas of Valladolid. Who started Madrid at Rayo before jumping over to Valladolid last season.
So the formation has changed from Barcelona. It is toward the back with Semedo at right back, and Roberto has now gone to midfield, and Vidal is playing just behind Messi Suarez.
Takes a boot to win it back. Hard hit. Busquets, whistle blows, and a card coming out. Or is that just reaching for the spray can? Busquets, one of the players.
Free kick for Valladolid. 35 yards. I'm just on the more on the right side of the pitch.
Yeah, you talked about Barcelona B in the first half. But in some ways it was interesting because He was supposed to be almost like a Nolito type, plucked away from Alcorcon. But pretty much before he had signed his
Oh, here comes Sandro Ramirez. Oh,
Barcelona
God.
fans were flipping through his social media accounts where there was some rather unflattering comments about Barcelona. He said it was a friend, and he hadn't noticed what they had done when he wasn't looking, but he accepted
Busquets has been booked.
the contract was null and void.
Dangerous position this.
Free kick whipped in. Headered. Ter Stegen again.
Fabulous ball delivered. And
win it back.
it's still not out here. It's a brilliant save by Ter Stegen.
Wide for Nacho. Again, now trying to get there, but
Ter Stegen saves us again. Header comes in. Great save from Ter Stegen.
Split melody, that perfect. And great rising header here by Ennis. Over the top of Busquets, and that is a dynamic, wonderful, world-class header. Under pressure,
Barcelona says this first cooling break has been absolutely woeful.
to take care of it. Beautifully guided, but that cat grows wings again. Well, they're rattling the cage, Phil, right from the locker room. And more firepower entering.
the former Barca boy, Sandro Ramirez, coming in.
Sandro Ramirez, this guy.
Done. Sandro steps in.
Yep, Everton, Rooney.
Well, France in Valladolid step here as we've reached the hour mark.
Right from the first
Beautiful from
whistle
Semedo.
in the second half.
Busquets to
Let me
Araujo.
ask you, because we talked about it earlier, you were saying how great they looked in the first half.
So it's a
And
4-4-2.
here we come to the
Roberto
second
playing
half.
at like
The
left
opposition
mid and
stepped
Rakitic
up.
at right mid, and then Redoubt right mid, and then Busi and Rakitic in the middle. A lot of formation changes, a lot of tactical changes in this game from Barcelona's perspective. Nice ball by Messi to Rakitic. Fouled.
But once again, Barcelona into the second half and looking vulnerable.
Certainly allowed a resurgent performance to come out of Valladolid.
How close you already called everything? Just come inside.
And Gonzalez just they've pressed harder, they've been sharper with their passing, and they've given Barcelona problems. Direct into the box is where the biggest problems are concerned. And again, Barcelona's defensive woes
29 meters out, free kick. Looks like Messi's gonna cross it.
than what the goalies would like. Look out.
Seconds ago, Ter Stegen his first save of the match. Messi now looking.
Messi goes for goal, and he tips over by Messi.
Barcelona lads, he's seen those ones coming at him before in
That's
practice.
not bad.
Still an admirable effort in its execution. Good save, just enough.
Where they go?
One's going in. Wasn't for the save.
Fourth of the match for Barca. Good swinger off the boot of Messi.
Corner comes
Drives it
in.
into the middle. Punched away Messi.
Pushed away.
And never quite looked secure in his days in Barcelona, even afterwards as he moved on. But 11 clean sheets and a goals against average just a hair above Ter Stegen himself. So it's one of the reasons Valladolid was one of the best defenses in Spain. Sanchez. Nacho.
Valladolid passing around the back at the moment.
Spots the open man.
63rd minute in.
Mariano with the
Nothing
outside of
Barcelona
the
since they scored
That's
that
gonna
goal.
curl in if Unal can get away.
Unal versus
He
Araujo.
gets the youngster Araujo and he tucks it wide.
Blocked by
To the
PK,
middle,
he
it's
slipped.
blocked by PK.
We're getting lucky here. Valladolid could have a lot of chances. This is why we ain't winning UCL. We are trash in defense. Here comes Roberto darting run down the middle. Gets fouled shortly. Yep. Yellow card as well.
From Sergi, lovely ball carrier. The Barcelona don't play that way more often than not, but well, We've seen it when Dani Alves was in a similar position, the ability to break the lane and break the passes with passes is Barcelona's way, but it's good to have a clean ball carrier. It's Roberto.
Quick, just in front of the halfway line for Barcelona. Who's gets over it? Probably just get a pass somewhere. And Vidal back to PK. To Araujo.
Pressured by Nacho. 1-0 still counts as 3 points, but maybe not.
It's made it to Ter Stegen.
Psychologically convincing.
I bring on Braithwaite for like, I guess Roberto Vidal because he can't take off Rakitic. Come on, or maybe even Busquets. Just to have more attacking prowess. There's no attacking, you know, what's the word, like facility, like, you know, there's no attacking, you know, momentum going on whatsoever. Braithwaite needs to come on soon.
Next, which won't be easy. Also, Osasuna a big win earlier today, keeping Celta in danger of going down, and then closing out against Alaves. Maybe a distraction with the Champions League looming. Or
Cross comes in, headers.
Glancing header.
Easy save for Ter Stegen.
Might have been going wide. Ter Stegen made sure.
It's easy pickings for him, and there's not much more he could do. Vidal gets as much as he can in the direction of it's up, but it's just too far out of the targets. But they'll adjust that and know those flighted balls from out wide. The quality is delivered. Now is capable of matching that quality service. A little bit more of a proximity towards the Stegen area. Adjustment is made, Phil. As they get the players in the wide spots and getting the numbers into the penalty box of Barcelona.
Round 36 starting this morning. Mentioned that Osasuna win over Celta. It was former Barca boy Jose Arnaiz, injury time winner.
Messi to Jordi.
Gallego and Arnaiz trucking Osasuna to victory.
Rakitic.
A little looky there.
Suarez.
Another one of those teams.
God, we've been absolutely woeful, man. We are so trash.
The other.
It's unbearable to watch.
Good ball again, overlap, begging for it here.
He comes.
Now, sneaks it inside. PK.
It's for PK. The government is making it way more than it seemed.
On the number 9, the overlap was on, and it was unmarked.
Right back. And Sergio directing traffic on the sideline.
Barcelona dissolving like an Alka-Seltzer here.
The bubbles maybe even a little flattered. Wide far side, Moyano whips it for Unal. PK again to the rescue. But Barca can't get the ball away from their own 18. Nacho for Plano. Inside for the left back, has a go, but he gets underneath it, and Barca can breathe.
Feeling like Darth Vader now, Phil. This has been one-way traffic since the get-go. Maybe a bit of an exaggeration, but again,
68th minute. Nothing from Barcelona in the second half. Since the cooling break in the first half, we've been awful.
Closer, the service had been there, but possession's been better.
Braithwaite needed ASAP. Change the formation, 4-3-3. Vidal talking to Ederson Raptor right now. I don't know why. They're playing Vidal right wing. Here comes Semedo. Vidal. Messi dropping to the halfway line. Here comes Semedo. Rakitic.
Messi in from Rakitic
to Jordi. Roberto.
Get the tick in the tack.
Rakitic.
The dough.
Semedo.
Messi shows. Messi gets.
Tries to cross it. Comes to Vidal. Busquets. Rakitic. Roberto.
Strong on defense, and down goes Sandro.
How was that a foul? We got the ball.
Again, has to be
oh, madre mia, Mateo Dos again.
History on the horizon, Ray, in the next game is Atletico taking on Real Betis. Of course, Javier El Vasco again no longer there. Before we get to the history, what do you think about Manuel Pellegrini? That looks like it could be a good fit for Cien's old team.
Yeah, Pellegrini always one of my favourite men and coaches from his River Plate players.
Nice burst from Plano. Off of Semedo.
Corner of Valladolid.
Following this match leading up to that Atleti Betis.
It's been absolutely dire from Barcelona.
Arrival, but starting on the bench, Joaquin Sanchez, the 39-year-old, if he gets in, it would be game number 550, which was high Raul
Short corner.
for the all-time lead among field players.
Pace here.
Nacho with time.
Crosses it in.
Back post. Well defended
Header
by
cleared. Here comes Suarez.
the middle Suarez, but he tries
Oh, that could be a red.
and instead slices down his opponent.
Barcelona,
Never mind, it's not as bad as I thought it would.
impressive as it was in the first half, is now on the high seas. They are rocking, Phil, and not in a good way. It's Valladolid who have certainly picked up the impetus, and there doesn't seem to be any adjustment from the Barcelona players out there.
Beat Barcelona since 2014. Oh, cleared away. Fausto Messi scored.
We're playing like dog crap. You can't even string two passes around. Valladolid are absolutely all over us.
And they are playing well with it. Look at this.
PK masterclass in the back is saving us. Here comes Roberto now. To Jordi Alba. Switches the play to Vidal. Will he keep it in? He does. To Messi. Messi cuts inside, dummies it. Keeps going.
Let's see a cross.
To Suarez.
Suarez finds space.
To Rakitic.
Bodies
To
again.
Vidal.
Almost like jail bars. Those
Semedo.
white shirts in between Barca and the goal.
I don't understand why they haven't brought on Braithwaite yet.
Barcelona just not quick enough to take advantage of it. But the Pusella, who have been in the half of Barcelona, virtually the
Roberto.
entire game.
Here comes Suarez.
Chance for Suarez. He's got some.
Penalty.
Takes the extra touch around Sanchez.
This is
A
goal
little
kick.
bit of contact, but no whistle. And now it looks like no corner.
The first time ball by Busquets, and that
That's it.
sharpness you can always depend on from Buzi. This is where it leads to. There's contact. He's running, and
Play continues. That's a penalty. Real Madrid would have gotten that. I'll tell you that for a fact.
a lot more of it. But we've seen them give it, Phil.
Not even sure he knew. He thought he was going to get a corner out of it. He probably could have had a penalty.
Yeah.
18 minutes left in regulation. Alba again. Now, in regards to
Just
Joaquin,
that last chance, that last situation there was engineered by that quickness.
Here comes
sharpness
Firpo.
that was there in Barcelona the first half.
So if you're to come off for Jordi.
And the architect was this man on the ball. And they get back to that. Barcelona are really competitive and a lot to contend with for the opposition.
as he drops it back, there's another change about ready to check.
He's holding up just in case we need to put pick up in midfield and put triple left back and something on the wing like that.
Under pressure. Also been known to push Alba up, and that might be even more a situation to try and get.
Here comes
danger.
Roberto.
Alba is a
Or pass.
poor ball from Roberto.
Ball goes out. Here comes the sub, I think. Yep, here it is. Is it elbow straight swap?
This time,
It's not showing us our replay. Come on, get to
there, considering some of the bare minimum calls we've seen.
but look at the referee's position. He's looking straight down onto it. He's fortunate to get away with that one.
who's the sub for, man?
Penalties that we've seen before given very recently.
It's for Busquets. So, yep.
Maybe with a little bit of an early
So instead of bringing on our forward and Braithwaite, brings on a fullback and pushes the fullback up. What's the point of spending 18 million on Braithwaite?
There will be
So it's now 4-3-3, Rakitic in the holding, Vidal and Roberto midfield, Alba left wing, Torres up top, Messi on the right. And then Firpo at left back now.
Substitutions, but given the
At least know, recognizing now that we need more forward stuff. I don't know why you just bring on a forward, why you bring on a defender pushing the wing back up.
The stance at the end.
I would have brought on Brady for Busquets anyway, so I agree with the player he took off already on a yellow and, tired. Oh, brilliant pass from Ter Stegen because Roberto darting run out wide to Jordi.
Dishes wide for Alba. Messi makes the run. Corner. They can't get the cross in. This will be a corner.
All started from a fabulous pass from the ex-Borussia Mönchengladbach man. Over the distance to Stegen, finding Sergi, and then he falls a space in front of him, sparking the attack.
Someone mentioned on Twitter that all 4 of our fullbacks on the pitch. He's not wrong. Roberto, Tomato, Firpo, and Alba all on the field. Our CDM breakfast is taking the corner kick. Come on, Araujo, get your nugget on it.
The back post.
PK heads it.
Off-balance PK.
PK going for a penalty.
By Sanchez.
He's got a big axe to grind here. We'll see it in replay.
Sandro touch. Messi having to drop all the way back in defense. Good step in by Alba to win it back. Suarez begging for the ball.
First should have played that first time.
Vidal scored what looks to be certain the first of many. Instead, it stands alone.
You're right, Phil.
Barcelona don't even want to attack.
To pack that lead. We have said about that.
It looks like they're going 3 in the back again. PK with Araujo on the right now. Firpo actually playing at the center back spot.
He's right.
Energy
Again, Ter Stegen. Oh, no foul. God, we need the second goal, man. 75th minute. Or 76, sorry.
Can't find the handle. Discretion, the better part of Valley. There's Nacho with time. Barca dropping off. Hangs it high. Just too high for Kiko. Looks like the water break. We mentioned Joaquin as we take a look here. Is there enough for a penalty?
Oh, he's pulling on his shirt, isn't he? I mean, it's right in front of the referee by the letter of the law, which has been really extended in several other games in La Liga. And again, there's only one person doing the pulling, and that's Sanchez, the ex-Real Madrid man.
You know, just saying, it would be nice if we actually had a referee watching on video to catch the things that the referee didn't see. For some of the things they've been so exact on, there's others that just make you wonder. Joaquin, as I said, one back of Raul Gonzalez, the Real Madrid legend, and talking his way into a card, Jordi Alba. But he will get $5.50 if he steps on the field for Betis against Atleti. Of course, Barcelona's former netminder Anthony Zubizarreta, the all-time leader with 622 caps. And we were talking earlier, Ray, as to what the problem might be with Barcelona. And in some ways, as we look at Conal's question, can this Barca win the Champions League with such uncertainty? I think the Barcelona uncertainty might have started with Zubizarreta and Puyol with them were shut the door. Those were the men that were pulling the strings, calling the shots, bringing the talent in.
It's just fire from Barcelona since their cooling break in the first half. Nothing coming their way, nothing's happening. I'm going to start making the thumbnail for the match preview because this game is just boring as hell.
The way he was pushed out, and the way the club was able to come to any sort of negotiations with him. And you can take it back all that way, it's been a mess. And the Barcelona faithful know it. And lads down there trying to keep Humpty Dumpty together. And Setien and his assistant trying to squeeze the last brilliance out of Messi for the next couple of years or more. It's been
Coinberg still happening. PK is still arguing with Mateo Laos.
This is a team, Phil, that beat Real Madrid the last 2 seasons by 17 points and 19 points. Just put that into perspective. In those years, Has Real Madrid climbed above in such emphatic fashion? If they win it, it'll be by a point this year. If all things go according to what a lot of people think they do, the form plays out, which it never does.
I'd literally make a sub.
Is it
I don't
Real
really care.
Madrid that has improved so vastly, or is Barcelona that's so far above Real Madrid in those 2 seasons by a distance, 17 and 19 points, and that's disappeared.
The ball would be down now to Messi. Messi. Oh, nice pass to Suarez.
Over his head, Messi.
Suarez can't dribble.
Kicks off his heels and Pico is there. But the ball rattles off Roberto, then back off Valladolid. Barca gets it back.
Luis Suarez still searching for that elusive match fitness. That was bad injury. It was a great bonus. And then that lockdown to get Suarez back to his sharpest, but he's still looking for that.
Chugging forward is Rubio, his first touch.
He come by the lid, crosses it in, cleared by PK. Shoots it, blocked by Rakitic. It's just dire from Barcelona.
This has been impressive here today, especially considering that little blunder that many would have stuck their head in the sand. Just past Sandro and off of Firpo and out. He was open.
Why is it like this? You know what the measurements are? Because like it's not giving me. What is it? You doing it? I didn't touch it. It just came up. Now. I'm talking about the freaking live stream. No, I'm like watching right now.
There's this hand of the arm close to the body. That would be very hard. So they'll have to settle for the corner.
Corner for Valladolid.
The spot. Sandro settles nicely. The old man Nacho again spots a gap, drives it across, looking for the header. People in the way. He takes the hit.
Followed by by the little freaking Barcelona in their own penalty box.
Again, it will be 3 points if the score holds that will keep Barcelona alive.
Barely.
This is going to go way down to the wire. This is a piece of messy matchup here. And would it be that it was Griezmann there in that situation with one-on-one and driving in? But you say that after the first half performance, but that's the first job in football. Playing that leading man up top, let alone in the back of the net. But imagine from Messi, rough for Luis Suarez.
This is Sandro there as he gets back. Of course, Sandro coming up through La Masia as a youngster, stuck around for 7 years before moving on. Nacho sends it into the 18. Back into the middle, putting out Piqué again. Now flashes in, deploying it back.
Poor man, this half.
Oh, a sweet touch by Nacho. Back now for Waldo. Dangerous ball tapped by Ter Stegen, and he left the door open.
There's been at least a dozen times where this Barcelona defense in front of Ter Stegen is literally hanging in there like loose teeth now.
Good hands by the German. The lead Ray outshooting Barcelona 11-9.
There's a lot more behind that. Once there's this thing, that statement will fill. It's clearly evident from the first goal of the ball in the second half. What happened in that locker room, the adjustments made, the changes, is it just fatigue? Are we ready for a performance if they continue with the one sparking player that looked as if he would have been running all day long,
It's a butch.
would have been Ricky Puig, and it took him out.
Nothing's happened. It's just Valladolid attacking, can't pass. Barcelona pass a couple of times, intercept. Barcelona Valladolid attack, they miss. Back and forth, back and forth. What's happening? Oh, the ref is going to be down. Oh, okay.
He's still the Catalonia boss when they stood up officially, but he's home away from home by the lead. It's comfortable right now. We've had by far the better in the second half. Go inside. The goal.
Stolen by Messi. Here they come. Messi cuts inside.
Messi tries to ride the way, staying with the Bolivas.
Messi goes all the way and loses it. I don't blame him, man. The whole team's been dire.
Options as well. Leo tries to go solo, run that line as young as always does, and send a curl at the again. Good play at the end from Sanchez. Bolivas.
Yes. Kiko.
Feels like we're losing. That's how bad the performance been.
Again, should Villarreal score an equalizer, they would put Real Madrid on the doorstep of winning the title on Monday. Even Valladolid. The inside, Rubio. Sandro in the 18 sends it high, sends it far.
Man, Valladolid is too trash. If this was like Napoli, Bayern, Madrid, we would get battered.
What was looking like the Titanic in the first half. It's been diametrically opposite. The team who was playing
Laptop we can head down. Yeah, it is. 1 second, sorry.
In some ways, I have a feeling Barcelona probably doesn't mind no fans in the stands.
Oh, he would get rinsed.
Might be right handkerchief spluttering. 3 minutes remain in regulation. Boom. Just touched away from Messi.
I want to click away and end this live stream so badly. This game is just dead in the water.
The lead side who need the playoffs to earn promotion last year. Seemingly locked in survival for next year, and maybe something to build on for Sergio.
Yeah, and if they had a player like their own, the great Ronaldo, might have been looking at this as an equal game in the first half. Or Kike Perez, who has had a really good game, as you said, Filoni's fourth start. Looking good. He was working himself to the ground as usual. Quite as brilliant as what he normally is.
The pitch finds Messi. One touch to Vidal.
And the stream press is nice. So that's what I needed. Checking Twitter. There's a goal, I think I'll let you know. Yeah, I got it. Playing the game.
An option to his teammates. And he's not waiting to come on. Because obviously we haven't seen Semedo as much as we
Oh, the commentator has changed.
The first half.
Just this Well, Garcia went off before Nacho came on. Last time Nelson Semedo really made it into space down that far side. He had that shot. Since Nacho's come on, though, he's really plugged that hole. Really down, Rakitic. Also really slowing things down now. Rakitic just surveying the scene in front of him. Flips it across. Messi was waiting. Nacho goes in. Messi takes it away from him. Done ever so well there. Messi, Luis Suarez plays it back to him. Still the 1-2s go on. Luis Suarez goes to ground. I'll put it down. Has it. He has options either side. Finds it. Jordi Alba on the left. Ball out the cross. Comes back to Sergio Roberto. Put it on to Messi. Tried the back heel. And so, yes. Once again, sliding challenge. A really good one from Marcudo. Now just stuck by the with the
Rakitic.
And Moyano goes over to Messi.
Fantastic tackle from Arturo Vidal because Valladolid were going on the break and Barca had lots of players, committed in that attack. Obviously, there were only 3 defenders against Valladolid attacking players, so it was a very dangerous situation on defensive position for Barca. So Arturo Vidal is done fantastic weather.
So we did. Back in the Barca half as Fede Sanitario receives it for Valladolid. Match available once again. 4 minutes. Nacho just took his eye off the ball there. They do recover. Sanchez across the halfway line.
90th minute.
Sanchez actually got up front now. He's continued that run. We're hoping that a cross comes in. It's a sort of cross, but one for Arturo Vidal. Good foul on Jordi Alba. Abiano with the delivery. Again, the player got across to stop the centre. Drops to Villas on the edge of the area. Cross it comes to Nacho. Villas having switch flanks. Fits it ball in and Ter Stegen in the hole. One on the roof with the ball clear. And shouts from the bench of clear it. Here's Kike Perez.
And it's a shot that you normally don't hear from the Barcelona bench.
So now
Get rid of the ball.
is Sandro to save in the near post.
Ter Stegen saved again.
The last man stays down and Ter Stegen not to be beaten at his near post, as any good goalkeeper will tell you. That's the priority.
Barca playing with fire once again. It's a good save from Ter Stegen. Good attempt from Sandro, but they haven't won the game yet.
Sorry, I've been quiet the past few minutes, 10 minutes, probably longer, but it's just been, I just don't want to watch. That's how bad we've been playing.
From Moyano on Messi.
That's good defending. Moyano, there was nothing there.
Quick Sparks in the middle quickly. Doesn't make it, no power on it.
The moment is on course to keep Jose Soria as one of those stadiums who hasn't scored at La Liga Santander. He's got a couple of minutes to rectify that. The Barca are on course. Within touching distance of Barca. It is the goal they came here at the third last game of the season. Needing to catch up with Real Madrid. They did that. They won their last 2 games, and Tenerife did them that huge favour on the last day of the Camp Nou.
Luis Suarez doesn't get a goal in the last minute of the game. I'm sure we will have another chance next season as Valladolid is going to stay in La Liga. Great job from.
So it's full time. 1-0 to Barcelona. I'm gonna do my match review. So I'll see you guys soon down below. I'll see you guys for the next Barcelona game. And force Barca.